So Florida, the #1 domestic destination for vacations?
Absolutely. Florida has been very popular in the recovery and continues to be so.
And as of when is that data still fresh?
So we've seen a consistent trend until mid of June with a recovery to the coastal destinations, in particular Florida is the most popular one, but also a significant increase in intrastate travel. And since mid of June, the willingness to travel and the perceived safety of travel has come down, first in the affected states, and very recently also very broadly. But still, Florida is still a #1 destination.
Interesting. And then Mexico, the #1 international destination. To what do you attribute the selection of those two areas, Mexico and Florida, other than just classic seasonal trends, Axel? And I wonder if you're seeing anything different in terms of motivation for travel right now.
I mean, you really see a consistent picture around the world, to be honest. All of us have been in lockdown for a very long time, and the #1 destination or the #1 trip has been pretty much everywhere, coastal areas or nature leisure trips. And there, both Mexico and Florida are on top of the list. The second thing that is very consistent, not only in the US, but also globally, is that there is a return of the road trip. So people want to control their transportation and go to do their vacation and come back fully independently.
Yeah, Axel, that's exactly where I was going to go with you, because we spoke to you about 2 months ago, and one of the things you were talking about was the fact that Trivago is working on adapting this product to inspire these short-term trips that can be planned more spontaneously. I wonder if you have an update on that for us and how much consumers or customers have glommed onto the idea.
So it's not live yet, unfortunately, but it is on top of our priority. Okay. And we continue to believe that it will be a big theme for the months to come and also for the years to come.
How about the advertising piece of this for the platform? Have you seen that start to come back or recover in any way, any meaningful way?
So we started some very early tests to advertise ourselves. To be honest, a bit more in Europe, where the overall situation is more stable, and overall there is more travel that has returned. But in the US, we've also run some very few tests. But broadly speaking, we feel only comfortable to advertise significantly for traveling when we feel that it is safe and is very stable.
And Axel, I wonder just more broadly, looking at the data you've just released, what you've seen in recent days, especially here in the U.S., as we have seen coronavirus case counts continue to increase. You know, has the demand continued to hold up? I know you mentioned Florida as the #1 destination here in the U.S., but overall, has demand continued and traffic continued to hold up, or are you starting to see consumers maybe get a little more hesitant, pull back?
No, the demand has not held up. So you can clearly say that when there is a significant improvement in the health situation and also clear communication from the government that it is safe to travel, that there is an increase in demand. And you see it also in the other direction with a significant deterioration of the health situation. You see a significant drop in travel activity. It goes both ways. And we think that it will be a bumpy ride for the months to come and an up and down. But it is important that the government is clear in their communication, as we also see that the government is seen as an authority that is trusted to communicate whether it is safe to travel or not.